Back to work now is gone. A good pitch that time. It's strike one.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Right there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left. Kakis comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there at the knees, strike one. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Safe. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Settling in now, Adonis Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 13, Adonis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Swing and a looper to left. Ozuna over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Dansby Swanson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. From the belt, the pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Marcell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
For the Marlins.
Into the box, Justin Bour. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Got him to go down swinging there. Justin Bohr becomes out number 2 this inning. Martin Prado is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now in the box, Jaime Garcia. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jaime Garcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ender Inciarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Brandon Phillips. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards the hole. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Ready for another shot now. Matt Kemp. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
JT Realmuto.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Wei-Yin Chen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. D. Gordon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
1 ball.
Too high. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Phillips backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Marcell Ozuna
takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 0-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-2 once more. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 9th foul ball of this at bat. That is great concentration and hand-eye coordination. Wow.
On the ground up the middle. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Adonis Garcia digs in now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton on the run. 1 out. Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dansby Swanson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as the right-hander is up and throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Ryan Howard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Garcia, number 7, Ryan Howard.
Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. And that retires the side. Jose Ramirez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Jose Ramirez.
Justin Bour stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Martin Prado. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman is there and the side is retired. Junichi Tazawa will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. A.J. Ellis will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Drilled right back up the middle, and this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. A bare hand for 1. Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play. Ready once again, Matt Kemp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Oh, a little looper over short, and it's going to get in there for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 6-5 ball game. At the plate, Adonis Garcia trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The catcher,
in now is A.J. Ellis. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Phillips is there, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is ready for another chance. Nick Markakis. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Nick Markakis.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Striding in, Dansby Swanson. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kurt Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
The pitcher, number 52, Jose Ramirez.
Rio Ruiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Rio Ruiz.
In the air, out to right. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Matt Wisler is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep back in the 5th. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brad Ziegler enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Phillips. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Echeverria for 1. Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play.
Up next for Atlanta.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hard liner toward short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. So striding in, Justin Bohr, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Justin Bohr.
So a save situation now as they turn it over to their closer, Jim Johnson.
Number 53, Jim Johnson.
Hit hard up the middle. No problem here, 1 away. Digging in now, Martin Prado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Garcia is there. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Derek Dietrich will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Echeverria now. They'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Braves have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. And guys, the Braves tonight were led offensively by the exploits of this man, Freddie Freeman. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Game number 3 of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And the first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're underway tonight in South Florida. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Brandon Phillips is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left. Ozuna has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Matt Kemp now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he takes ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back in standing. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing by Kemp and a bouncing ball to short. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is that they throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a rather easy first out. In is Christian Yelich.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count. And really, he can go anywhere he wants now.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Cologne's ready. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer and the inning is over. Into the box now, Adonis Garcia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Into the box, Nick Markakis.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stanton going back on it. Gone! So the bases are empty with one man. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First delivery to him on the way. Line hard into left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now at the plate, Bartolo Colon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them. Not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Justin Bour. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Justin Bour.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
In there, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Inciarte ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Striding into the box, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Swanson picks it up, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Colon looks back. Now the pitch. JT Realmuto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
This one's flared out toward left. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ender Inciarte.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Softly hit out toward short. And one gone. Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
That misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons.
A swing and a high drive to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Adonis Garcia digs in now, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Here's Echeverria now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Adam Conley. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Next for the Marlins.
Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Striding in, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here it comes, 0-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Markakis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nick Markakis.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Bohr has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in to try it again. Bartolo Colon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And in now, Justin Bohr hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
First baseman.
Grounded, foul.
Justin Bohr.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Colon looks back. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. So striding in, JT Realmuto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in now, Adeiny Echeverria. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. In there at the knees, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now a hard liner toward short. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries.
Center fielder number 11. Ender Inciarte.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
The second baseman,
here's
4.
Brandon Phillips. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. From the stretch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. To short, hit hard. Echeverria with the sliding stop. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him. Now to the plate, Adam Conley. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Good fastball there from Cologne. It's 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman
D. Gordon comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
In is Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Justin Bour is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Left fielder.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And on the play, the tying run scores, but of course we're wondering how he's doing on the mound after taking a real shot. A tag, and stepping in and ready for another shot, Adonis Garcia, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 13, Adonis Garcia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to third, backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 20.
Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Echeverria's there. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here.
0-1.
That's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Derek Dietrich. He hit a sac fly earlier. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Combi.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Kemp to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Adeiny Hechavarria. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a liner. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Line drive to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping up now, 61. Adam Conley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Hechavarria rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ian Kroll enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And there's the first out.
The pitcher, number 46, Ian Kroll.
Ryan Howard will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Brandon Phillips will bat next with 2 away. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Brandon Phillips. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Arodys Vizcaíno will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 38, Arodys Vizcaíno.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Liner toward right center. Kemp is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out.
Baseman
Justin Bour is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. A.J. Ramos takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Matt Kemp will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. And this is going to be a foul ball. Full count. Here it comes. To third. To Gordon for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. In now, Nick Markakis. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Derek Dietrich comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Grounded to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Inciarte on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adeiny Echeverria is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Kyle Barklaw comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot. Number 46.
Standing in, Dansby Swanson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Number 17, A.J. Ellis.
Skied into straightaway right. Stanton giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Up next for Atlanta, pitcher Arodys Vizcaíno.
Tyler Flowers will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
25, Tyler Flowers.
And now after the 1-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Bonifacio rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a leap, but it's fired right over his head.
Center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Peterson.
At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So stepping in, Brandon Phillips, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. The 2-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Yelich will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Freddie Freeman.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, it ends up being